I've always been a very positive person, and I've always been able to have a good attitude and understand that even if something is really rough, you will be able to get through it naturally, because I feel like if you reflect on every time you thought you were in a rough patch before and you couldn't make it, you totally have. So I think if you just trust in yourself to get through it, you totally will. And that was so helpful going through cancer, without a doubt. I was very fortunate to be diagnosed with the most treatable form of cancer, which is testicular, where the survival rate is like 97%. So the knowledge that I probably wasn't going to die was definitely very helpful. But whenever I was going through treatment and going through chemo and feeling really sick, I always was just focused on what I was going to do after it was done, because I knew that one step at a time, every day was going to get a little bit brighter and I'd be, back on top. And whenever I fully recovered and grew out of it, and started working in the TV studio, I found that I was extremely grateful for the situation that I was in, and having been sick and being able to bounce back, it kind of renewed me with like an energy just to like not wait about and just to crack on and really do whatever I want to do, make what I want to make, and be who I want to be. So. The main thing that I do is make music with plants. That's my main focus. But I really just do whatever I want to do creatively. Whatever feels right, I just want to execute it with whatever tools I have to hand. So whether that's making videos, music for rappers and other artists, or focusing on the plant music, whatever feels right, I just do it. Daddy No Swag is, I wouldn't say they're an alter ego, because it is very much me, but Daddy No Swag is sort of my sort of internet persona, and I try and use my social media platform to channel as much genuine self-belief and positivity as I can, because I do very much believe in myself and what I'm doing, and I think that if you have that attitude where you understand that what you're doing is valid and useful and important, then you can achieve things a lot faster because you're your own biggest fan. So there's quite a lot of self-focused content that I make, which is kind of just like about myself, and that's just supposed to be a reflection of how I do trust in my talents, and I do believe in myself to accomplish what I want. Something that I'm quite big on is not doubting yourself and trusting your instincts. And I find that if I'm ever doing something creative, or if I'm ever in a situation where I feel like I might doubt myself, I can just have a quick look at like my ring, or if I see my necklace in a mirror, and it just kind of reminds me that, I'm me, I'm doing great, everything's fine.